This is a reading for the three earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your reading. Okay, signs, we're in April now. Um, April is going to show that your effort wasn't in vain. It seems like March was really a really quiet month for you. Um, you did really well, or your team did really well, or your group or the people you work with did really, really well. Um, but you didn't really get any feedback. Um, there was there was no praise. Not that we all need a chocolate watch or something every now and then, but you were just left alone to your devices, and you were doing kick-ass work. So you're confused. Um, April, that's where things are really going to start. That's where things will be revealed. Um, you didn't know in March. You didn't know why you felt stagnated, or you felt like things weren't moving, even though you knew the work was being done. Um, you felt that maybe upper management, whatever, or bosses, or people you work with, thought nothing was getting done. You just didn't get any feedback, and so you were a little bit confused. You knew you were on the right track. You knew you did good work, but no one said anything. So you didn't know if anyone had seen your progress, or if the progress you had was appropriate or good enough. So, anyway, let's go through. Let's do the numerology first, and then I'll do the oracle, and then we'll look at the three cards. So, abundance is coming your way. Your cup will be runneth over. Abundance, and then completion. So you're going to get your recognition this month. You're going to be able to do that completion. That's, well, so the cards say. Let's see. Well, these cards say. Let's see what the other cards say. Okay, so first card I get is believe in the success, or believe that success is within your reach. It is. You know it. You're so close. You know you do well last month. Abundance again. Okay. Just to be sure you understand. Abundance. Abundance flows into those who believe in its presence. Believe it. Believe it. You know you did well. You know you should have some recognition, or whether it's a bonus or a day off, or, your name against the wall, whatever. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Okay, so let's start in the cards. So we start with the Eight of Pentacles. Three Pentacles, by the way. You start with the Eight of Pentacles, which is mastering your craft and enjoying your work. You are good at what you do. You're fast at what you do. You're accurate at what you do. You're good. This is your thing. You're one of those lucky people who actually found a position. Maybe it's not your dream job, but you found a job you were good at and you actually enjoy it. So you got that going for you. Let me get the King of Pentacles. Sometimes this can mean you. So let's see. This is the King of Pentacles. He's solid. He's practical. He's a good investor. But I think the practical leader, wise, those words, yes, that's you. So this is you. You've mastered this job. You're stable. You know what you're doing. You don't let people down. You're reliable. You know what you're doing. You know the pitfalls. You know how to correct things or avoid things. because you know it so well. Okay. And then the last one is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the tens, this is, this can sometimes mean leaving a legacy or retirement or um, inheritance. But I'm just feeling success from this. This is where the Eight of Pentacles is playing in. This is long-term success. You finally get that win. It's not a temporary win, it's lasting results. This is something that you can put in your resume. This is something that people in your company will go, oh, you were on that team, or hey, it's you're the one that saved whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's that feeling that, and maybe the fact that you weren't recognized was there was just a lot going on. And maybe people were panicking or people weren't quite sure where to get the information. And you were holding the golden card. You had the results, you had the right idea, you had the information that was needed. You know, maybe it was an 11th hour kind of thing. But this is a big deal. I mean, you were struggling one month and it's just shifted to, you know, you're the go-to person or you're the expert on something. Yeah, completion and success, definitely. And you know, this did not happen overnight. This did not happen overnight. You had to work for it and wait for it. But those are the things that, you know, that last. Things that take hard work, that don't happen overnight. When they're completed or when they come to fruition, they last. They last longer. Quick fixes don't last long. Well, I hope this resonated. I hope this made some sense with some of you, or it's making you think about what your last month was like and hoping for the future of this month. Um, but yeah, get three uh, pentacle cards in a row. That's pretty good for an earth sign. So I hope the rest of your April is wonderful, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.